This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast. We try each day to make sure you're learning something, we're learning something, you're entertained some, and a lot more. Today's title is Leadership Matters, Intel, Jeep, the Chicago Bears, the Ohio State Buckeyes. So here we are. Three leaders lost their jobs this week. One maybe should. So first, Carlos Tavares, the CEO of Stellantis Jeep, who just has done an absolutely awful job in running that firm, resigned this weekend. Now, his resignation or his plan had been accelerated recently anyways from to resign in the next year or two. This weekend, that came to an end. The second CEO who resigned, and again, it's nice that these boards let them resign. It's like letting one of your colleagues go who deserves to go, but letting them have the dignity of resigning, is Pat Geisinger of Intel. Intel has taken a boatload of government money and is still down 50+% this year as they've just got outflanked, outbuilt. The firm that Andy Grove built has taken to the chin the last couple of years. Pat Geisinger also retiring. Two leaders at Intel will take over as interim CEOs. We'll see how that goes. Third, Matt Eberflus, though what seems like a very nice guy, an incompetent coach of the Chicago Bears, is also gone. At the end of the day, the leader of an organization, the leader of a sports franchise, leader of the dining room at the country club, it matters who leads. The fourth person who's not resigned yet, but is going to have a lot of challenges in Ohio State this week, is Ryan Day. The coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes manages to do what the old Michigan coach John Carr used to do, or John Cooper, Lloyd Carr used to do, one of them, used to win 10 games a year but lose the rivalry game to Michigan. Ryan has now lost 4 years in a row to Michigan. Whoever coaches Michigan, he can't seem to beat. But it was fascinating to watch. Michigan has had a very okay year. Ohio State has had a great year. Just beat Michigan. Ohio State couldn't do anything on the offensive end. It was fascinating to watch. The core concept here is leadership matters. Without the right leader, you can't do much in an organization, and you need a great leader. The leader's got to be smart. He or she needs to be respected, has to be talented, all those things. Matt Eberflus, nice, not talented. Carlos Tavares, probably not that talented, probably not that nice. Pat Geisinger, I think, thought of as nice, but really did a horrendous job with Intel. And then Ryan Day, I have no idea what the real Ryan Day is like. All I know is he cannot beat Michigan. It's almost embarrassing, particularly in a year like this. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Great fun. We hope you enjoy it. We are sold out for sponsored podcasts for January. If interested in being a sponsor of a podcast in the future, feel free. Sponsored guest podcast, 773-766-5322. Thank you so much for listening.